Hello? Good afternoon. There's anybody there that I can see? Hello, good afternoon. First of all, of course, let me know if maybe the sound it's great. You can hear me without any problem. I will be very, very glad because it's here. It's my first live streaming here in YouTube, and all this configuration and all the things. It's new, so well, I will be glad. I think that maybe it's okay. I'm checking everything. I hope that you're okay in general. Let's going to wait maybe 1 minute to wait for the people to arrive, and maybe they are in the another live streaming in Andy's live streaming, and maybe he probably it's finishing. So nothing else. Thank you very much for to be here. Federico Scala, it's writing now. He said hello, hello. Hola, para quienes haya por aquí que hable español, que sea de España o de algún país de Latinoamérica en general, les mando un saludo. Voy a hacer la clase en inglés, sobre todo para más el contexto internacional, así que espero que más o menos podáis ir siguiendo. Let's see, maybe here. I think it's okay. I can see that everything it's working well. Okay, it's this. I'm going to play one very fast song for to wait to the people that it's arriving, and for to show you a little bit what I'm what I have done about this. So enjoy this call. It's from me, and it's called Non-Stop. All right. And after this first song, for to work a little bit here, the fingers, I think that we can start this workshop. The last workshop, I think, resonated with ukulele classes. All my friends and all my colleagues from Flight Ukulele have done their own grades and super nice workshops. So now it's my turn, and I want to send to them a very big kiss. First of all, I would like to present to me, because maybe there's people who don't know who I am, and it's normal. My name is Dani Usero, and I'm a ukulele player from Barcelona. I'm from Spain, España, and it's a pleasure to be here with you, sharing the technique that I want to introduce you to the people that it's here for to practice, that maybe they come from another live streaming that I did talking about these techniques, only for to review, only for to practice again, and to get clear the idea of this kind of strumming. Maybe you are new people that you are talking. No, new people that it was curious about this technique and they thought I want to learn it and I want to try to introduce myself in this thing. For the technique, this technique that I call Ukedrums pattern, let me to show you with it's always better one example, and let me to show you what it consists this technique. All right. Another one was to test. This is a cover that I prepared, and I played always with this kind of strumming that it's called this Ukedrums. You have seen in what it's the way to play this kind of pattern, this movement. Ukedrums, what it means more or less. Well, Ukedrums, you know perfectly what it's that. It's for me, it's this kind of pattern and strumming. It's for to emulate and to try to make and to reproduce here one drums. You're playing ukulele, but at the same time you are doing the classic sounds of the drums, and this is the thing that I want to explain today. First of all, before to start, I would like to always like to be clearly with so many ideas. And the first of all that I have here, it's recommendation before to start to play. Warning. Be careful. It's not a beginner technique, so take your time. Don't burst it to you. You don't have to do it in the first time and with me here. Try to remember that this live streaming it will be the way for to for to have clear the form for to do it, and after with the time and to do it to do it and practice. It's only that. The second is this. I will need, of course, you will know that it's won't be possible to do it during this live streaming practically. So I recommend to you, I want that you have a constant practice. I mean, every day I need that you do minimal 15, 30 minutes practicing these things. I will need that every day during minimal maybe 2 or 3 weeks be practicing this. Remember, every day it's important to practice the thing if you want to simulate it and to have a very good level for that. And the last, I recommend always try to be open, and I will teach you the basic fundamentals for to play it. But remember, I'm not your boss. I'm not really inclusive your teacher. I'm a person that is giving to you one idea and take this idea, and the thing is try to open the idea, try to experiment it, and try to play this kind of strum in another way that maybe you could imagine and to think, wow, it's perfect, it's great. So it's that I recommend that you do that. Okay, guys. So after this, let's go into start. I don't want to make you to wait more. So let's go. Ukedrums pattern. Let me to do it now very slowly, very slowly. for to teach you what it's the thing that we are going to do. Look now, don't do nothing. Try to see what I'm doing. Slower. Can you feel? I hope that you have seen it more or less. Don't worry. Now we are going to start. I want that you see what kind of movement of hand movement. It's not very common. You can see that it's a thing not very, maybe not clear to do it in the beginning. Remember, we are doing a kind of cycle here. Okay, so let's go into start with this. So first of all, this pattern is divided in 4 steps that we will have to reproduce one after the another. Now, the first that we are going to learn, remember, we are going to do the bass drum, so it should be the boom, boom, boom. Look, we're going to go here to the here next to the bridge, concretely in this part. We're going to use, I'm sorry for this, our medium finger. It will be necessary, and the kind of to attack the string, it will be in this way. When you do, for example, something like this, it will be something like this. So look, let me do it better. Yeah. Look, this is the thing that we are going to reproduce here. Doing this kind of attack with our medium finger, it will be here. Yeah. Try to copy with me. At the same time, with our left hand, we are muting our strings. Okay, I don't want to hear any sound. No, forbidden. Now, all the strings mute. Try to copy with me. You must try to hear a sound, something like this, like grab your uke and start to practice with me. Join with me and do the same that I'm doing. Okay, guys, come on. Grab your ukulele and play the strings in this way, muting with the left hand, remember. All I know. Okay, maybe this is easy. This is the first step. It's great, you can see. Now we are going to start to complicate it a little bit more. After the first step, we are going to go to the second. That's completely normal. 1, then 2. Okay. Let me do it to show you. 1, and now with our index finger, we are going to do this kind of circle, and here, when it's starting the fretboard, we are going to play this. Boom. It's not necessary to do any kind of weird sound here. Only do this. Only attack to the strings. It will be this. It's simple, it's nice, and it's easy. It's this. Now, after this, what are we going to do? So let's going to join the first step and the second step. So I will do it one time and then play it with me. Okay, it will be 1 and then 2. I repeat, 1 and 2. Again, 1 and 2. Try to copy with me, and remember, try to do it in every specific part. 1 on the bridge, 2 next to the fretboard. I repeat, 1, 2. Now play with me, play along with me. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Remember to do this kind of circle. 1, 2. This circle. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 and 2. And remember, we are muting the strings. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Try to copy with me this specific in each part of ukulele. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, and 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 1, and 2. Faster. 1, 2, 1, 2. Copy ring. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Oof. Excuse me. Oof. It's so warm, so hot here in Barcelona right now. You can see me. So we have done the first and the second step. Do you want to continue? I'm sure. So after it will come the third. In this new step, we're going to reproduce the snare. It will be the when we're playing drums. I don't know, maybe there's any drummer here, but we have done at the same time. First step, the drum, the bass drums, the hi-hat will be the second, and the third strings will be the Okay, so this is the new step that we are going to do. First of all, be careful. I don't want that you hurt it too much. Remember that we are using our nail. Maybe you are a beginner or you are starting. Miguel. Madre que te trajo. Maybe the thing is, be careful, take care, because maybe it's the first time you will see that you can hurt you a little bit. For the reason I told you the second advice before, take your time, and I need that you do a daily practice. Okay, guys, so let's go into do first only the snare. I wanted to make you work a little bit here, the snare. So be ready. Here, next to the bridge, in this part, concretely, if you can see here, we're going to do the same like in the bass drum, like here. So now here. Yeah, this is the sound that you must try to find. I will give you 1 minute and try to practice and to see this, okay? Try to find this kind of sound. Remember, we are reproducing the snare, la caja de la batería. Hispanoparlantes, estáis por ahí alguno. Miguel, que no sé si sigues ahí. Bribón. Okay? This kind of sound. Remember, I don't want that you hurt you. I don't want to be responsible of your acts. So, take care. Okay. Let's going to continue. More or less, think after this. Let's going to join these 3 steps. Okay, we have the bass, the hi-hat, and for last, the third step, it will be the snare. This kind of sound. Let's go into do it the 3 complete steps. Okay, I will do it one time and then play with me. Let's go into do it very very slowly, okay? And remember, I don't want that you hurt you too much, the medium finger. I will start, and then when you want, you can join with me. Okay, let's go. It will be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It will be 2, pa, pa, slowly. Pa, pa. 1, 2, and 3. 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 1, 2, 3. Try to copy with me. To me, sorry. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Copy with me. Minimum 1 minute more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Try to do this kind of movement. Remember, guys. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How are you? Oh, you can see how I am sweating. Oh my god. Oh, it's so hot here now today. Carolina Tavares say, hola Dani, che presente assistere una lì sua visit do Brasil. Obrigado. Obrigado, Linda. How are you? I hope that you're okay. In general, I don't want to remember, don't hurt you. Try to take your time. And I told you that in the first advice. Try to go more or less in the way that you can. And after these next days, please keep practicing this if you want to keep improving this. Okay? So we have done the first, second, and the third. What coming now? The fourth, of course. You will see now that we have done the worst and the last part. So because now the 4 steps, it's super easy. Look, let me to do it. 4th step. You can say maybe, Danny, you are doing the 2nd steps. No, yes and no, because it was the 2nd step and the 4th steps. It's the same. It's reproducing the hi-hat again. Let me to do it in one example, all the steps together. Here, wait. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are, imagine now that we are in the drums, in front of the drums. We are playing exactly with our kick, with our finger, with our finger, with our foot here. We are playing this. And boom, 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 boom. The hi-hat is, sorry, I'm confused now. And then the snare, boom, pa, okay? Boom, pa, boom, pa, boom, pa, boom, pa. This is the thing that we are doing, guys. So let's do it, everything now, and let's going to start to be the masters of the ukulele. Okay. I will do it one time and then copy to me. Okay, it's the same, it's simple. 1, hi-hat, 2, snare 3, and then hi-hat again, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 4. Join with me, you can, okay? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Copy me and play if you can, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's going to keep playing. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it in. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Copy with to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Important. Remember, this kind of circle, I'm doing it for something, so believe me, trust in me. Try to copy. Imagine not doing this. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you understand more or less in general, guys? All the steps? Because after this, we are going to start to go faster. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Try to copy to me. Keep the practice. I'm sure that you're doing it so great. Now enjoy that I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up. You're doing it so great, I'm sure. So don't stop. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's going to break it a little bit. 1 minute, relaxing. You can do this kind of massage or to relax. Are you enjoying? ¿Estáis disfrutando? Let me to know here in comments. Déjamelo en los comentarios si está gustando, si tenéis alguna duda. If you have any doubt or similar, let me know here in comments. I'm reading. I'm not this kind of super influencer that there's a lot of comments going so fast below it. It says I'm reading and I'm open here to solutionate all the doubts about this pattern that I'm teaching, and I hope that at the same time you're enjoying, and if you want to let me there, it will be great. At the same time, well, it's this for to patrocitate me a little bit. Give me any tip. Well, maybe if you want to support me here in Patreon, you have all the things here if you want to support me to me a little bit like artists. Let's go to keep practicing, okay? Because after this, and now that we have relaxed a little bit, I would like to introduce this with the chords. Of course, it's not always at the same time here, the right hand. Left hand can work too, and I will show you how. Let me show you. you can see, I'm making to sound a C major. Miguel Ángel León está escribiendo algún tip de vez en cuando en español. Más que nada he dicho, compañero, que bueno, lo clásico de la descripción, he dejado pues como unos enlaces por si la gente quiere darme como una propina, se dice, una propina en el PayPal, hacer un envío de dinero. Porque si, o luego pues Patreon, que a lo mejor donas, pues yo que sé, $3, puedes acceder a las partituras, 5, 10, 20, lo que quieras, y luego pues ya las redes sociales y todo eso por si me quieren seguir. Okay, after this Spanish explication, let's going to keep practicing. Remember now I hope that you have relaxed the nail. We're going to keep practicing, but now we have to concentrate here with the course. First, we're going to start with C. No complication, a super easy chord, and the best thing is that it's going to sound fantastic. You can see. So, the thing that we're going to do, look, we're going to practice to keep the concentration, and then, no. I will talk after about this. Now, please locate here your C major and concentrate with the right hand. I will start and then you can join with me. Okay, so let's go. When you want, I'm going slowly. Important about this second part is make to sound the most possible beautiful chord. At the same time, I haven't said it, but enjoy, that's the most important. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember this circle? 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 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 3. For slower, I'm sorry, I start to go fast. 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. How are you? First question for you guys. The sound, it's clear, you can hear without any problem, because maybe you can't, maybe something is not working, so take care about this. And well, the most easy chord that you can learn when you're a beginner, A minor, of course, C, and then A minor. You must hear something like this in the fourth string, second fret here, and then to play all the strings. Okay, the thing, we're going to do the same, guys. It will be this. We're going to play our Ukedrums, but now with this chord. careful with the fingers. Okay, how do you feel this day? I hope you're okay and you are enjoying. Now, the thing is, you can say that we have practiced this with, for example, the most easy chords that you can find here in ukulele. But imagine you can play, and I won't play it all with all the chords because it's something that you can do. You can take on ukulele, or you can get any chord, G, an F, I don't know, B flats, or C, and you can play it with any chord. You can see F to the G and then to C. I get you enjoy more, and at the same time, always you can try to practice this kind of pattern with your favorite songs. I don't know. No, I don't know really now which song to play, but well, it's super nice and it's so happy to practice. For this reason, I told you be open. Third advice I told you, be open and practice with all the possibilities that you can imagine. The limit, it's only here, guys, and I'm teaching to you only one idea that I take it and I practice it and I'm showing to you right now. Maybe you can think, maybe it will be better in this way. Hey, okay, I'm a teacher. I'm telling to you one advice on these things, but you must be open and to be your own teacher. It's the most important. So about this, and for to finish, let's go in to get C, and then while we will be practicing, we will change to A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor. C again, okay? We will 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor. C. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor. C. Copy to me, okay? A minor. Slower, okay? I'm sorry, I go too fast, I know. C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor. A minor. C. A minor. C. A minor. Now, next challenge. We're going to start to be faster, okay? C. 1, 2, 4. C. minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, C. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, A minor, C. And now, come on, the last part, faster, C. A minor, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, C. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, A minor, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, C. 1, 2, 3. I hope that you are not tired. The last bump, come on guys, look at you. A minor. C. A minor. Okay. Maybe you are sweating like me now. How are you in general? Are you enjoying? What do you think about this technique? Let me, in this last minute here, write it here in the chat for to read it. And well, for to explain a little bit more, well, you have seen this technique. I have explained you the most basic things for to do it and for to try to use it at the same time with the things that you usually should do it, like chords, maybe scales. Remember, in the third advice, I told you it's important to let your imagination free and to see what kind of exercise you can do. And well, it's this your limit. It's here for to tell you goodbye, guys. Well, for to make you to remember that here in the description, if you want, you can hit me any tip or similar. In PayPal me, for example, or if you want to support me, it will be so nice, and I offer very good goals there. You can support me in Dani Usero in Patreon too, and at the same time, well, I have here my main social media, it's Instagram, Facebook, and here if you want to subscribe here in YouTube, it will be awesome. Always I'm trying to love to post new songs here with ukulele, so I hope that you cool to enjoy it with me. And nothing else. I'm Dani Usero, and at the same time, I would like to send a very big, huge to the NAM Foundation for this great opportunity. It has been so nice to be here in this team with you guys. At the same time, to flight ukulele, always here in my heart. They told me to participate here in general. I'm so glad, and I'm so well. They're so nice in general. So thank you very much, Juliana. Thank you very much, Primos, and everybody from Flights. Well, nothing else. I'm going to play one last song using this with this technique you can run for to show you the possibilities that you can have here, and nothing else. We will see us. Dani Usero here. Thank you very much for to be here. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. Adios.